Well. Looks like we got a little Friday surprise. I don't know where this one will be released, but certainly before dinner time, we got to get outside and mow my lawn and do my alt tech exclusive video, which is going to be some lawnmower maintenance for people that want a little different kind of content. It'll be over on Odyssey and as well as posted to my Subscribestar. I noticed that the Justice for JD hashtag was trending again, and I thought, well, that's odd. I know that the story's kind of cooled off, so I've kind of avoided covering like every little thing with it. But this one is chef's kiss spicy good. It makes AH look absolutely terrible. Basically proves that she lied entirely about one of the most infamous incidents. Now, because of these videos, how YouTube treats them, I'm really happy to have a sponsor for you. And you might be surprised by who it is. Check this out. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Sheath. I won't be modeling these today for you. That's on my special side account, but I do want to tell you some of the amazing things that Sheath underwear can offer you. Quite frankly, it's boxers that are designed to keep your balls off your legs. Sheath has 3 individual compartments to keep everything down there separate, cool, and comfortable. Traditional boxer briefs are barbaric, invented during the Neanderthal era. Sheath has modern ergonomic design intended to prevent skin-on-skin contact for long durations, which can build up heat and sweat. Sheath prevents all of that. It is the holy grail of underwear. There's an inverted kangaroo pouch in here to keep your Joey from sticking to your leg. They were invented by a US Army soldier who came up with the idea for Sheath during his second tour, where it was hot as heck and his boys needed to breathe. Basically, he's a hero. Now, if you want to give these a try while helping support the channel, head on over to sheathunderwear.com/thequartering and use code thequartering to save 20% off. Your balls will thank you. That's right. So keep them cool and comfortable and support the channel with Sheath. Now, AH had basically been handed a victory in the UK as JD was unable to convince anybody that he had been defamed. And by the way, a lot of people ask, why are you using their initials? Well, it's because of YouTube. YouTube doesn't push these videos. It doesn't want you saying their names. They're always yellow. I don't know why. It's very bizarre. Or I do know why, actually. But right now, new body cam footage exonerates and proves that AH is a liar. Exclusive. JD says new testimony, never before seen body cam footage showing a tidy apartment proves AH is lying about this huge row that happened where she claimed that he trashed their apartment and threw a phone at her. Never before seen body cam footage obtained by the Daily Mail shows a tidy apartment in which she claimed had been completely demolished by a rage-fueled JD. JD says this proves AH is lying about the blowout that ended their toxic 18-month marriage. AH had given evidence in multiple cases saying that JD hurled a phone at her and trashed the place during the May 2016 dust-up. 4 different officers showed up, and, well, now we have footage. The first of the 2 have been given in new depositions reiterating that they swept the entire property, never saw an injury, never saw vandalism or evidence of any crime. But boom! See, this is some spicy stuff. By the way, have you clicked the like button yet? Also, YouTube continues to purge subscribers. Please do. If you're watching this video, I'm up to almost 50% of my viewers are unsubscribed. There's a red subscribe button down right below the video on the right. Please do give it a click. I know it's annoying to create an account, but I'm asking for your help here because it's the only way you're going to find my videos. YouTube just simply is burying them these days. And it's not just me, it's all your favorite content creators. So I promise you'll be happy. The other officers don't appear to spot anything suspicious in the footage, nor any obvious signs of damage, disarray, or staining to the floors or carpets. AH and her friends described the chaotic scene, but newly released body cam footage unambiguously show the place was utterly undamaged and that their testimony was one more grandiose lie. It's gonna get spicy. So, of course, there were all sorts of claims that the place had been completely demolished in this battle, and now we see actual footage. So here they received this. I don't know. I'm assuming it's public somewhere, but you can see images of the home. Obviously, everything's completely clean. The device revealing a tidy hallway leading to an elegant kitchen and living area adorned with ornaments, fresh flowers, piles of books, and numerous candles and candelabras. They don't appear to spot anything suspicious, however, and there are no obvious signs of damage, disarray, or staining the floors or carpets in the first 3.5 minutes. Now, Adam Waldman has said the footage proves there never was any wrecking spree and that AH's account of that evening cannot be trusted. Their body-worn devices reveal a tidy hallway leading into the elegant kitchen. They do not appear to spot anything. Waldman says that it proves this. Yeah, so AH and her friends described it as chaotic, messy, blah, blah, blah. The former couple are preparing to square off in Fairfax County, where JD is suing her for $50 million over an op-ed that she wrote where she described herself as this terrible, on the terrible receiving end. And I will say, like I always say, there is absolutely zero doubt in my mind that both of these people were misbehaving, that both of these people were quote-unquote bad actors in all of this. My only interest in covering this is that equal punishment for equal action, right? One of these people is getting lifted up on a pedestal, getting paid for speaking engagements. The other person's being completely blackballed from Hollywood. And I don't believe that that's fair. I don't believe that's fair in the slightest. Obviously, the confrontation was said to take place in this same room after... And by the way, isn't it weird that JD had his own security team on site at all times? It seems odd to me. This is obviously very, very, very spicy. And then we see the officers, the transcript of people that went there. Did you provide a copy of the pamphlet to AH? Yes. Objection is blah, blah, blah. We can see they basically say we only give them to people who have actually had something bad happen to them. So essentially, even the officers didn't believe her story. It says here, we met with the person who called AH and checked the location. The husband wasn't there, and that the AH advised us that she had just had an argument and she wasn't going to give us any further information. And because we didn't identify any bad actions, we issued her a business card letting her know that she could reach out to us later if she changed her mind and wanted to cooperate. AH and her best friend, Rocky Pennington, an eyewitness to this same, offered previous accounts of the dust-up in depositions in 2016. They have a big kitchen in the middle, and the kitchen and out there's candles and fruit. And he was just hitting everything with a wine bottle, just smashing it off. So there was fruit on the floor and baskets and, glass bottles and flowers. In her own deposition, quote, we have a huge, heavy candlesticks, candelabra sticks. Those were on the kitchen floor. Baskets of fruit that we had on the kitchen island. There was fruit everywhere. Baskets on the ground. She lied in court. She added he broke lots of glass things and left glass on the floor. When he walked out into the hallway, you could see that wine was spilled all over the ground and on the walls. So I knew he had at least gone through there, and there was like a sloshing wine everywhere. Except, unfortunately, for AH, the lie detector test had determined that was a lie. Why wasn't this footage released in the initial case? That I'm unsure of. But what I can say is this is looking very bad. You're caught in a very specific and damaging lie. And, do I think that he's going to win $50 million from her? Nope. Do I think either one of them will win any money? Nope. I think they'll both spend a bunch of money and it'll get tossed out because now, although I should say now further down the road, JD will and has been actually able to show actual damages financially, whether, it was losing his job or losing out on future casting. So it's possible, but this is a nice way to end the week. If you haven't yet, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you check out this video's sponsor, Sheath. Their link is in the pinned comment below. Pick yourself up something comfortable. Give them a try. See what you think. At first when I was looking at them, I was like, well, this is kind of odd. But they're actually, they are super comfortable. So check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.